All right, guys, we're back out to the hotspot, and we had it. Actually, this one was sounding good. We're working in multi all metal and at recovery speed 6 on the Equinox 800, and we had some little 30s popping out. And would you look at that? Oh, we got a shiny rim. Oh, that is, what do we got? Oh, it's going to be newer, or it's going to be older. What do we have here? Oh, we actually have a young Lizzie. Wow. That's highly unusual, but we're kind of on the edge. This little bit of a area, there was a cut through the slope going down to the lake, and they filled it in. And along the edges, I think it was around here somewhere last year where I found a young Lizzie, which it's very rare to find young Lizzies in this spot. They're usually a lot older. So yeah, what do we got? Oh, we got a 1950. Oh, that's funny. We got a 1953, just like last time. Same year as the other young Lizzie we found up in this spot. Sweet stuff. That's our first coin. First coin, and it's silver tonight. Well, there's no modern stuff left. It's been all hunted out. So, yeah, all we got left is deep old stuff. See you on the next. Well, we ended up with a nail out of this hole, but I like to go around the hole and pinpoint out everything that's around the hole, and I kept following something further and further and further that way, and we pulled out something round. We got ourselves a George, got ourselves a nickel, something we don't pull often, in 1939. Ah, very sweet. Very cool. Getting close to those big 5 though. Hopefully we can get a few more of those tonight. Alright guys, we had a somewhat decent signal down here, and we went digging in the hole, and we got this little looks like a junker. It was down there a bit deeper, so it might be a little bit older, but it looks to be brass. But then I went to search in the plug, and we got something else in there. Oh, this is kind of weird looking. What the heck? Almost looks like a cluster of rings. Maybe someone had a bunch of rings they took off their finger and set down and then lost them. Oh, very cool. Oh my god, it is. It is a ring cluster. There's 2 of them here. Oh, let's clean these up and see what we got. We might have silver. That one certainly looks like it could be. Alright, let's clean it up and see what we got. Alright guys, we most certainly got ring spillage. Oh, check that out. I don't know, by the looks of that ring, I'd say we're probably... Oh, that ring looks like it could be from the 30s, 20s. I mean, when it was lost is another thing, but oh, look at that, guys. You know what that is. There's no markings, but that is definitely silver. Yeah, look at the way that sucker shines up. That is definitely silver. Very cool. Look at the heart design on it. So cool. Alright, that's pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever gotten a ring spill before, so that's sweet stuff, and one of them was silver. Alright guys, we managed to get a small sense signal down here, and managed to eke ourselves out George the 6th. First year. 1937, in not too bad a shape either. Very cool. See you on the next. Well guys, the pickings haven't been the greatest tonight. Been on a drought for a few hours, but we got a 19, 18, 19, about 3 bars down. Here we got ourselves, if we can focus, we got ourselves a 303 shell. But that says DC Co, so that's an older, that's definitely an older shell. Oh, there we go. Probably early 1900s. Very cool. All right, yeah, it's raining now. I was gonna go till it started raining, but I've been going just a little bit longer. Not raining too hard, so maybe just a little bit yet. Alright guys, she's a blustery night. We're down in the valley. Not back up where we were because it's way too windy, unless we might go back there later. But we got ourselves a bit of a spill happening here. Seems to be mostly, we got all these zinc pennies, crap zinc pennies, so this spill must have occurred after 1976, or 1996. But we got ourselves a couple of quarters in there too. And these are the old nickel kind, 1982 on both of them. Very cool. All right, we're gonna keep, we're in this little spot. We're into the bush area, adjacent to where we got the teens wheat penny from about a month or so ago. So we're gonna keep going and see if we can find something else old here. Well, we thought we'd take a chance on the lower area, but it didn't really come to much fruition, so we decided to come back up and swing over that that old spot where we have been getting the friction primers, friction tubes, and we had a nice 19 signal down deep, and we got ourselves another friction tube pulley. Huh. Oh, interesting. Still more in this spot. We'll poke around here for a little while and maybe we'll go over to the other spot, but it's pretty, it seems to have gotten even windier, so I don't know. Well, we got a deep high 30s signal, and so this one was probably a bit deeper, and yeah, we got another one. We'll have to add them up and see if the number of tubes matches the number of these. And yeah, so looks like they fired off quite a few here back in the day. Alright, see you on the next. Alright guys, we had a nice 20 signal down here. Our light is getting quite dim. Ourselves a musket ball. She looks dropped. And this would be the second one we found in this little spot. Very cool. Yeah, she's a heavy one. Awesome stuff. Well, we had a strange loud signal coming out of here, and I just had to dig it. And wow. Check that out. We got some horseshoeage. Oh man. I don't know how old that is, if that dates back to the age of that musket ball, but wow. That is very cool. Man, this light is dim. Well, that's weird. There's like holes in the end. It's very strange. It's definitely a horseshoe. It's got the cleat there. But yeah, we'll clean it up a bit, and I don't know, maybe we have enough light so we can see. Crazy stuff. Oh, crazy. Look at that. Where the holes are on this, and we still got a nail. Still got a nail in it. I mean, this is the spot also where I dug out that 1955 license plate too, so I don't know, it's really strange what's going on here. And just beside where the horseshoe came out, there's a Coke bottle, like a 1950s Coke bottle. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know if it's intact, but it's just below that dirt, and I'll dig it out and see if maybe it's intact. Well, there we go, guys, right beside the horseshoe, and I believe it's intact. Oh, it is. Look at that, eh? She's full of dirt, but yeah, she's a Coke bottle. Probably 19, let's see. What do we got here? We got a 1953 actually. Huh, crazy stuff. Look at that, right beside that horseshoe. I don't know if the horseshoe got in there the same time as this did, but that's pretty darn wild. All right, see you on the next. Well, this is really strange. It was coming up at 10, 11, or 13, and it was down deep, and it looks to be like lead. It's tiny, but kind of looks like it's got an arrow on it. Unless, of course, that's a could that be British military? Could that be in keeping with the old post? It was not far from here, maybe 10 feet, where we got the Royal Artillery button. So I don't know. I'll have to clean it up more. It's really strange. Is it some sort of bag seal? I don't know. It's tiny. Very cool.